Alright, so, quick little thing. Went back through, remade a character, because, yeah, that other character, it's not fucking beating this boss. And I'm not gonna be off for very long. I just got off work a little bit ago, and I got work tonight. Fuck you!
Poor substitute.
At least I'm closer with this character. Full disclaimer, I suck at Souls games. Mainly because I have very bad timing. It's for some complete damage. Asshole.
A poor substitute indeed.
Christ on a stick. Oh, Christ.
It's like, it's good. Too sweet. This I managed to get him off.
Maybe someday can
Bad timing. I really fucking hate this
A
one.
poor substitute.
I don't know what damage I did. Character mode. I did not mean to use two of those. Fuck. Fuck yeah, I finally beat her. God, that blood looks like shit. Like, compared to the rest of the game, the blood just looks awful. And if this is a part 2, I am going to be pissed. Yes, it's not a part 2. First. Oh, that's one. Or something. Oh, there's a ladder, so I guess there's a way to get to the roof.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
Yes, and this is the safe area. It's like a fucking jail. Before I talk to him.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you, as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight, and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment. While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, you stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition. Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter, so remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be. You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
I don't use magic, so go ahead, sell these. Level up my agility, start using this thing.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Sales. Okay, so if I were to have picked the
To strive in darkness,
I guess it's called
in
Preacher.
light we walk.
Basically, holy user, that's the guy I was
By
talking about.
Aureus' divine will, I live again. It's a miracle. And to think
Yes,
I
bitch, we
raised
just
my
killed-
sword to you, when all along you were a
you
divine
shoot there?
instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the Hallowed Sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him. Our holy work continues, Lampbearer. Fellow sanctified vessel,
Okay,
may
so
Aureus'
she's
divine
basically
radiance flow through me and into
the
you.
equivalent of the Flash chick from the 3rd Dark Souls game. That was Rebirth, that's blacked out, so I don't know what that's for.
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument. As Exactors are wont to do, and given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, Lamp Bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's work. I'm Stoneman, Captain of the Fidel, a group of good men and women who've made us against the madness which has possessed the rest of the Hallowed Sent. We made a vow to restore our order, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow. That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem.
Oh, this guy's an asshole. Got a ring and a key. I'll save up and buy the key later.
In Radiance, judgment.
That looks like an equipable.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Endurance and vitality go up by 1. Not a lot. That's better than nothing. My agility up to 10. See if I can use another sword now. Doesn't bleed damage, but does a lot less damage. At least a fuck less, though. Start swinging now. I'll try giving this a shot for a bit. If I don't like it, I'll just switch back. That was honestly a fucking guess. Skybridge key. I guess that's about bells. It's up here. Creepy ass fucking mannequins and shit. That's probably room for somebody later.
The lamp only then.
Hey, pulsating dude. Socket. And some weird ass thing there.
Chosen bearer of the lamp. Like you, I serve.
Fucking rip off right there.
Until her embrace.
I have 3 of whatever the fuck this currency is. To donate. Oh, not that big of a deal. Rest here so I can become human again. Padre's gone. It's a good sign. key still.
Look at you. Aren't you the most? We tend to stand Aureus knows. Anyway, you don't see the blood. We set ourselves a task. Best watch your step. Mornstead is a
So he's not a merchant.
That lad. But then, sny out for both our. If in doubt, much as he might think.
Nope, not a fucking merchant either. What's this line? Oh, it's just like that other one. Damn. All out to this area. There's a... Oh, it's not the preacher.
Ah, that's it, isn't it? Oh, the lamp, not a useless, empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp and the awful mission. I hope you recognize that frightful burden. In truth, what's been done to you is downright... Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous response. My name is Andreas of Ebb. Esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler, and that as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right. Through my veins flows the blood of the legend who defied Adir and the Rogar and saved the whole world, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal. So you'll understand a man of my pedigree cannot simply stand while an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled. Give me the lamp. And let me shoulder your burden, friend. No? It saddens me to see you bring such agony. I hope you see sense. My offer stands, as after all, what man of breeding would turn away from one so clearly in need?
That guy's totally not fucking evil. How do I detect hidden door? I would be wrong. I'm not even going to fucking attempt that, because if I'm not mistaken, that leads back to the door that we could not fucking open. It does look like there's an area above us that we can get to.
Careful! If you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend, the hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even who's crossed countless miles of land. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you? I gave away most of what little I owned before I left Pet, but if you've got some traveling of your own to do, then I know it doesn't look like much, but it's been a dependable companion to me.
Did this motherfucker really just give me a goddamn stick? He seriously gave me a fucking stick. Wait, that is an enemy.